So what's going on with Bradley Cooper? Hi, I'm Dr. Steve Wallach, a board-certified plastic surgeon practicing in New York City for more than 25 years. So what's going on with Bradley Cooper? I just recently posted a video of Mandy Moore, and she has a similar issue that Bradley Cooper has been experiencing recently in the social media world. So what is going on? Well, he probably had some work done. A trick that a lot of patients often do is change your hairstyle when they have plastic surgical procedures. So people think, oh, they must have changed hairstyle, can't see there's something different about them. But there's clearly something different about him, and I'm going to show you some of his old photos. So here's a younger photo of Bradley Cooper. Thinner face, heart-shaped face, very narrow jaw. Okay, and pay attention to that when you look at some of his later photos. His eyes have a natural hooding to them. He has fullness in the lateral third of his eyes. Remember that. Here's a later photo. Again, still heart-shaped jawline and, full cheeks, a lot of lines around his eyes. Looks a little weather-worn, looks a little older than the other pictures, and we'll show you a few more. Sorry, that's a little blurred. This is a little older. He's got scruff on his face, but you can still see he's got a very heart-shaped jawline, full upper eyelids, a little weather-worn, and I'll show you from A Star Is Born how he looked. So this is from A Star Is Born, or that era. You can't really tell his jawline because he's got a beard and it's very thick, so it's hard to tell, but his eyes are still very hooded. He looks like Bradley Cooper. Now we'll go back to the first photo I showed you. And so what's different? His jawline looks rounded. It doesn't have that heart shape anymore. His cheeks look fuller, and he looks like he hollowed out his eyes a little bit. He probably had an upper lid blepharoplasty. He may have had a facelift. I saw other photos where it looked like he may have had a scar behind his ear, which is a telltale sign of a facelift. But he may have had fat injection here, or he gained weight, but probably fat injection because it really did change the shape of his jawline. And he looks different. Of course, the hair is always changed, or commonly changed when my patients don't want other people to know maybe that they had a facelift, so they change their hairstyle. I think he may have had a facelift. I think he had his eyes overdone. And guys, when you do their eyes, conservative blepharoplasty, conservation blepharoplasty is the key. Have a great day.